Alright, guys, welcome back for another episode of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This is where we're actually going to start story mode here. If you haven't watched the recap video and you want to see that, stop now, go back, watch the recap video. It's labeled 00. For the purpose of the playlist or the series goes. But anyway, we're going to get right into the story mode. So we're going to go in here. We are going to skip because it's going to ask us if we want to do the recap or not. So, alright, so... Alright, so let's go. Give me a challenge. Yeah, those controls look good. We'll go ahead and stay with that. We don't want to watch the recap video. Yeah, it's in there in the extras. So let's get started, guys. Here's the opening scene, so I'll be back on in a moment.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo,
Things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Alright guys, so now we've got to make a decision. We're going to go lethal, non-lethal. I'm not much for stealth play, so we are definitely going lethal for this.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Alright. I think we'll be good with the distance. We'll go with the combat rifle, so...
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Alright, so there we go guys. We are go for our mission.
Jensen, I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise this once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Alright, so looks like we got some stuff we can mess around with here. Regular ammo, we're out of no other ammo. Alright, so, okay. We are a go. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna search up, see here what we can get. Alright. Yeah, it'll definitely take us some credits, so. Imagine all this will be our tutorial stuff, so this is we can sprint if we press the Y button, so. Alright, so. I gotta get rid of this pop up here, so. Let's go ahead and drop down. Well, we could hit B there and done an Icarus strike. Oh, look at that. We can rotate this thing around and throw it however we need to. Still pretty good distance, so.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Alright, so we crouch through here, move on our way. Crap. Alright, so. Oop. Yeah, knock that thing out of the way. Let's go. Alright, back up on our feet. And yeah, we got some guys hanging from the rafters there. Yeah. Just another day in dystopian cyberpunk universe here. So. Alright, if we wanted to, we could jump down there and check the guy for stuff. He'll probably just have credits on him, so we're going to bypass him for the time being, so. Some of these larger crates out of the way. Okay. What a shame that guy died with nothing. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Assuming that's going to be a health kit, so. Alright. Where are we at? Alright, so that'll get us into our augmented will. We can do whatever we need to. Like silencers, smart vision, typhoon, glass, shield, cloaking. Imagine that'll make us stealthy. Alright, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out where we need to go from here. At least somewhere. That way. Shows a weakness there, so we're gonna punch through it. Yeah. It's nice to have robotic arms, guys. Just make your own entrance. Kind of like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. Alright, so. Quick inventory. Looks like we could probably get up there if we needed to, so. Although it looks like all it is it's just a secret room right here, so we'll take a look and see. Oh no, no secret room. Okay. Biocell, I'm sure we'll figure out what that's going to be used for eventually. Alright, so that lit up a good portion of the room. Get into our first little hacking game here, so let's see here. Yeah, so we want to capture that node right there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here, guys. Alright, so there we go. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so there's the first look at the hacking game, guys. So we got some points and everything for that. So we'll go ahead and open up the door. I think we're pretty much, I think the cover system's still pretty much set from last time, so.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
Yep, told you guys we were going to be lethal, so there we go. Alright, so now we got us a 10mm pistol. Meds. Yeah. Just collecting junk. Unsure whether this guy's on a patrol pattern or not, so we'll figure it out though. They are definitely looking for us, so we're definitely going to oblige them in taking them out. Oh, that is not what we wanted to do. That was a big mistake. Alright, so maybe I should have tried out the controls before we actually did this. So where is this one at? Oh, he's... No, not hiding right there. Where'd he go to? Looks like we got him with the Typhoon anyway. That works out pretty good. Alright, so we got us some machine pistols, what it looks like. I think we really need to run a machine pistol right this minute. So. Although we do want as much ammo as we can get our hands on, because we're going to be doing a lot of shooting. There will not be a whole lot of stealth through this playthrough, guys. So if that's what you were expecting, I apologize in advance. So I'm sure there will be critical areas where we have to use stealth. However, though, for the most part, if we can manage to avoid it, we're going to just do this straight up as violent as we can get it. Go in here and hack us a node out again. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, so usually I know in the previous games these were chocked full of little goodies, so we will.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Alright, so go ahead and raid all this stuff out, get as much of the goodies and whatnot as we can. Alright. I guess have some liquor. So we got everything we can get in here. Go ahead and breach this door. Oh, guess not breach the door. Guess we're gonna call the elevator, so it's close enough though. Take ourselves to the penthouse, deal with some more baddies along as soon as we get there, I'd assume. So alright, we are not going to do this stealth tutorial. We're basically just going to walk up on this guy. He's going to catch it. No, we didn't do that the way I wanted to. Knocked him out on accident. I meant to hold down B and take him out, but it'll work. We'll do whatever. Alright, so get us a machine pistol right there. Looks like we're gonna have to make our way through here. Alright, so that was convenient that just so.
Installed the signal booster already? عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Alright, so that means the comms will be somewhere around here.
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Good little bit of banter there between the guys, you know, it's always healthy.
شايف حاجة؟ No,
Okay.
شكل الموضوع مفيش
Oh. It's not the way that was supposed to go. And it is what it is, unfortunately. He's dead. Got one over here somewhere. Put that machine pistol because it looks like we've got more ammo. Well, we don't got that much more ammo for it, so. I wonder if they're going to penalize us this game for wanting to go the violence route and not use stealth. So seems like ammo drops are kind of sparse. So yeah. Little news before we get back to killing people. So
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to want to take down their communications boosters. That'll usually give us a Parsecs kit or one of those things, so it'll be something that we can use to upgrade our guy. Little information there, so we'll go ahead and you guys can read that. Pause it if you want to. Alright, so if I were an extra communications array, where would I be? I'm not entirely sure. I wouldn't know. Oh.
لازم اتاكد.
Alright, so this machine pistol's not bad. Unfortunately, it runs out of ammo really quick. Alright, Alright, so we're gonna have to go with switch back to our combat rifle. 29 rounds, so we better make them all count. Alright. Trying to get us with those flashbangs again. Man, we are not going to get rewarded for ammo on this, guys. Alright, so... Still hadn't come across that that communications thing yet, so we'll figure it out. So alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and put a break in right here. Remember, this is a Deus Ex Mankind Divided. If you like the video, hit the like button below, share with your friends on social media. If you want to see more of the game or any of my other series, head on over to the channel Imperial Arm Gaming at YouTube and subscribe. Remember guys, until next time, nothing follows.